China's first emperor built a terracotta army of almost 8,000 warriors. But no Chinese craftsman had attempted to create such lifelike statues before. William Lindsay is investigating how they managed to achieve this incredible feat with no previous experience to draw on.
To think that those are the finger marks made by an artisan 2,200 years ago is absolutely amazing.
Each warrior is totally unique, with individual facial expressions, hairstyles, and clothes. Although they're weathered today, in their prime, each soldier was painted in striking color. They were a dazzling spectacle of vivid pigments: red, green, purple, and yellow. The emperor's supernatural army stood shining in all its glory. William has come to a workshop to meet a craftsman who creates replica warriors for export every day.
This workshop is able to churn out more than 10,000 life-size warriors every year, and they're able to do so because they have a fast method, using molds to do the torsos.
Today, master craftsman Han Ping-jer uses modern methods, but he also studies how the ancient craftsmen worked.
因为秦代呢，做这个兵马俑的人呢，应该都是国家的顶级人才。我们现在做呢，只能是包括是我做的，虽然时间很长，但是我没学过这个雕塑。
Master Han believes the ancient Chinese couldn't have used molds for the warriors' torsos because they didn't have plaster. Instead, they must have used a much simpler method more commonly used for building pots.
我是1984年的春天，跟我们这边有一个姓赵的民间艺人，他知道我做这个兵马俑，他把我叫到他家给他帮忙。我是跟他学的。
Master Han shows William pictures that reveal how the craftsmen in the first emperor's reign built the soldiers.
When you look at this picture, you can see these layers of coils. Each one is about 1.5 inches in height, and it's clear that the body of the torso was built up in that manner up to shoulder level.
They build up the warrior's torso, just as the ancient Chinese did.
We've got to wait now until it dries. If we were to continue, the burden of the clay would basically make it slump. So the method here is do a bit, wait a long time.
Making each soldier with coiled clay was a slow process. A factory line created hundreds of legs on spinning lathes. Another team coiled the arms, and another made the heads. The craftsmen coiled clay into a hollow torso and carved intricate details by hand. Then, workers baked the body parts in a kiln at nearly 2,000 degrees Fahrenheit, standing the heavy torsos upside down so they didn't topple over. Finally, workers assembled the pieces, lacquered and painted the figures, and the soldiers were